So I just got a good chuckle. Scout was just over there. You see where the P is on the map there. He was just there taking this little leak. And he came back to the dish, and a second later, all of a sudden there's this plop right where he had been standing, well, just over to the side a little bit, because of course she doesn't land in the wet. And there's the kitten. She just came down, plop, feet first, I don't know how she landed that way, facing out the door. And then out she went. It was kind of funny. All of a sudden there's just this big plop going on there. Anyway, this morning I did put a little bit more of the water on their food because it was quite thick, but between them I'm giving them about 2 cups, or like 250 ml margarine or sour cream, little sour cream container, you know, about like this, of dog food for 6 of them, with probably about the same amount of milk on it, soaked for a couple hours. And then I added a little bit of water in the house and microwaved it for a few minutes because we're coming out here. Sometimes it takes us a little while. That's why there's a little steam coming off. It was warm when we started here. Stuck my finger in it, make sure it's not too hot. It's just warm, it's not hot. And but it is cold in here, so there's steam coming off my breath. So just the evaporation going on there of the dampness. And that's pretty much what they're getting. This is the Purina Pro Plan. So it's this bag, and it's the lamb and rice. Now, I know it's available in Winnipeg, I think at Best Buy. I'm not sure where else you can find it. The other one I use is the Purina One. They haven't been having it though yet. It's the Purina One lamb and rice, and the cheapest place I've found so far for that is the Real Canadian Wholesale Store, that the green one, you know, with the green sign. Anyway, you know, like the huge one that, you know, you have to take a half an hour to get your transport truck out to get from the parking lot through the store. But anyway, they do have it there in the big bag, which is the most economical. You're going to use it anyway. You might as well just get a big bag. And I put it in those Rubbermaid tubs like that. Works quite well. One big bag of the Purina One will fit in one of those tubs. These ones you have to take some out of the top and put it in another container. And I just put it in a bag at the side. I keep a spare old cat food bag or something like that that's a little smaller. And that way you can have the amount of dog food you need on hand at a more economical rate, and no problem at all. You can see that they're doing very well. The vets have always been very happy with my puppy weights at 6 weeks when I take them for their shots. So these guys are doing really well. They've got to be all over 5 pounds now. Last time we weighed them, they were topping 2 kilograms, which would be 4 pounds. So they got to be getting on to 5 to 6 pounds already. So I fed them well for you, or Nell fed them well for you. So they should grow with no problem at all. So the next 2 weeks, all of a sudden their legs are going to sprout. Now you see that one went right out the door. Hopefully it takes it off the step. There you go, off the step to go do the business. And that's how easy it is if you work at it the right way. Now this one won't go quite out. She's not quite secure about going out that door yet. This one I think will. Not sure who that is. No, that's Scout, and he's not quite either. A couple of these haven't really been out the door much yet. It's kind of a nice day. I may shove them out the door. But most of them, as soon as I shove them out, they just cry and come back in. But it's been pretty windy lately, so it's kind of hard. Although it is quite cold in here, so you'll have no issue taking them out in your yard. And see, they're going over there. Nobody's peeing on my feet. They're going over there to do their business, which is good. Oh, there's another one out. So now we've got 2 or 3 out there. Well, I think 2. I think one came back in already. Yeah, go the other end. Hey, go the other end. That's it. You're fine now. You're fine. Good boy. That's a good boy, Scout. Nope, sorry, that's not Scout, that's Kona. Good girl, Kona. Nice peeing over there. I'll put a paper there in a second. It's getting awfully wet. I'll just steal one from here. Hey, we'll just steal one from here till I clean up these. If it gets too wet, they won't go because they don't like the feel on their feet. Okay. I'll go for one underneath us again. There, now that's Scout. Now it's a good boy. Now he seems to have an issue figuring out where he wants to go. So you're going to have to give him a minute. He likes to turn around, and that's kind of what our big girls do, and Skeet does it too. They turn and turn and turn and turn to decide where they want to do stuff. Okay, feet out. Put your feet in. Feet out of the dish. That's why your feet get wet. You don't like going outside because your feet are wet. Okay, don't play in the dish. Okay, you need the dish turned around. Is that the problem? Here you go. Oh, it's because there's a big chunk there. Okay. That's a good boy, Scout. Nice pooping. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. I think we're all done here. Okay, you go down the other end. Go over there. Come on, go over there, do business. There you go. Yeah, you do business over that way. And then now I have to change the papers. And we're going to go in and do microchips as soon as Pete gets back, because currently we have no water, and needs to fix the tap in the bathroom, which used to have a crystal ball and now has none. After he tried to fix it this morning, the thing went a couple days ago and finally couldn't turn the tap off anymore. So working on that this morning. Always something. Always something. Let's see, the other two are still playing outside there. There'll be Maggie and Honey. Maggie and Honey, I think. Who's that? Yeah, because that's Lucy there in the front. That's Lucy. There you are. So Maggie's outside. Oh, sorry. You need something over